Hello everyone. So this is the day 4 of the Data TV show. I am host Ishan. Actually, there's a book there, so it fell down. So in the yesterday's video, I was talking about bird-based large language models, but I didn't give a good introduction to that. So actually, large language models are the part of natural language processing. So natural language processing is a task in which the machine or any algorithm like computer understands the actual whatever we are giving in the form of natural language, like human like language. So these are the things related to natural language processing. There are hundreds of tasks or different projects that can be made using natural language, and some of the things are like question answering task or sentiment analysis, like by any line or any text you can find that what it is positive, negative, or it is neutral. And if you want a summarization of your text, so that is also a part of natural language processing. So whatever you are using right now is like Siri and Alexa. These are also a part of natural language processing. And so any task that is related to human like language, that comes under uh, natural language processing. So how the machine is able to understand natural language? We all know that machines understand actually the numbers, that whatever the numbers, all the machine learning models that are based on natural language processing tasks, so they are actually using the different text as numbers. So in the starting, when if you want to start the journey of a natural language processing, then what you should do, you should first understand how to basic the starting of a processing task starts by just converting your whole text into smaller packets, smaller parts of text. So if you have a paragraph and you want to use any, you want to make any project out of that, so what you can do is actually you can cut it down into specific words, or you can also cut it down into sentences, or you can also cut it down according to the subword thing, like whole word and half part of word can be taken as one part. So these parts in which you cut it down is actually known as tokens. So there are different kinds of tokens that you have in the natural language processing, that is word tokens. So if you are cutting the text into word kind of parts, so by words, then whole word, not half part of word. So when you are taking it words, then it is a word tokenizer. Then if you are tokenizing it or cutting in parts by sentences, then you have sentence tokenizers. So these are some of the things that first you cut the things into parts. These are known as tokens. And then again what happens that for some of the parts, like you don't need all the words that are actually present in the text, and there are some of words that are not adding so much of value to your task, such as like a, the, and these words are not so much important for your project. So what you can do then, these words are actually known as stop words. So what we can do with these words, that we can remove these words from the whole passage for the better understanding or better making of a model. Now it again like varies from use case to use case, how you are going to use a model, what is the projects you are having, what is the end goal, or what are the problem statement you are solving. So it again changes from that. Then again, the second thing is again it is removing the stop words, or you when you tokenize the text, then you can have some special punctuation marks or symbols in your text. So these are also converted into the tokens, like dot and question mark, all these things. Then what you can do, then you can take a string library, or you can import it, and you can take punctuation, string dot punctuation, and remove all those special marks or symbols from your text, and take only the most important towards part out of that. So this is how you just remove unimportant things from your text, and this is basically all the process of pre-processing or data processing that you need before training any the model. Or just now it again just varies from use case to use case, but I think these things are like very normal and you have to do it as mandatory for I think any of the use case. But again, it goes to your thing, like do your own research before doing any project. Now next, what you have to do is actually, now what is the thing that now it again happens, like you have to convert those parts into number format, because the whatever machine learning model that you are going to make is actually working on numbers. So the machine learning models were generally not able to understand the text or the words that you are giving, so you have to convert that into numbers again. So you have to convert it to numbers, and again after that, after converting to numbers, now it comes the main thing, like what is the problem statement you are having. But again, see, if you have something like you want to do some sentiment analysis of a tweet. Again, I'm just taking a short example, like you have some maybe political tweets or any sports related tweets according to football, or you can be taken like Bollywood or Hollywood movies like tweets, and you want to understand, you are from a PR team, like a marketing team who wants to understand like what people are talking about, like are maybe it can be any use case. So what you can do, you can take that text, and again you have to prepare a data set out of that, which tweet is positive, which tweet or negative. So you can again take it like 1 for positive tweets, 0 for negative tweets, something like that. And again you have to do the same pre-processing text on all these things. Now, so for after converting these two numbers, you just put it in the model. So you can again, for sentiment analysis kind of things, you can use naive Bayes classifiers, or the logistic regression also. You can do the same things, because at the end it becomes a data frame when you these convert these lines or exception tools to that particular data frame. So it becomes a data frame, you can put it into any model that can understand and give you the output level or the probability of the output level. Then you again have to evaluate how the different how what is the accuracy or the sensitivity, and what is the according to your problem statement, like what are the things you are focusing on for that particular project. And now again it comes to the second part, that is use case of sequence, like question answering things. Then for that you have to do a separate pre-processing things, like you have to just arrange the numbers in the format of the text, like each text is now a number, so you have to arrange that numbers in the form of the sequence of the text. So it is called sequencing. And after sequencing, you put that like sequences into the model and you train it. Then you the same thing you do with some text test predictions of that, and again you evaluate it. So these are the things. So that is what I'm saying, that the basic things, that pre-processing things are very normal. There are hundreds of things in pre-processing only, like you can do POS tagging, that is positional, like what is the word, what is the like so I'm just remembering, not able to understand the name of that. So this is a noun and this is a pronoun. So what is the actual noun or pronoun of the verb or adjective? What is the thing that that particular holds word holds that in a particular sentence? Those are the things. That is a positional tagging thing. So that is a part of speech tagging. Positional, it is not positional tagging, it is part of speech tagging. So that is the things that you can do. And there are a lot of things. Yeah, this is a short video on about NLP, and I hope you liked it. And more of the things will be coming soon. I will talk about different libraries that we can use. And yes, if you are watching it till the end, then kindly let me know if you liked it or not. Just interact with the comment section. And I'm also open for opportunities right now. So if you're looking for someone who can do some starting research for all these, kindly reach out to me. It is all good.